Hey guys, I know it's been a while. I had some stuff come up between my stepdad getting really sick and having to go to the hospital to have heart surgery, my computer breaking and needing to get a new one. I was without a computer for like a month, finals coming up, and some other stuff. I really was just did not have the time or the energy to put into recording. I'm just going to say that Stellaris is done. We got to the ending. I'll finish. I've just completely neglected YouTube. I'm sorry about that. But yeah, we did get to the ending, and no crisis happened, and I was really disappointed. But I mean, every other nation, every other empire is really tiny and pathetic at this point compared to me. Only the Fallen Empires are comparable. When you're just like spamming out ring worlds, then there's only so much that the AI can do to stop you. And pretty soon, even the Fallen Empires wouldn't be able to stand against me. It's just a huge time sink because they take so long to build. So, I don't really want to take the time to invest in that kind of stuff since it's just basically a time sink since the crisis didn't happen. So we're just going to move on. We're going to play some Battle Brothers. This is a game I've been playing a lot, and they recently got a new expansion, Warriors of the North. They also had the Beast in Exploration, which I also got. These two, I'm not sure if I've played this, but if I did, it was back when Lindworm was there. But these two are new. This one just came out, and I'm really enjoying it. So we're going to start a new game. And this one, basically gives you several new scenarios to start from. Like, this is the old storyline, second in command of a mercenary company, but you could also be a new company. You could be a peasant militia. You could be a band of poachers or a trading caravan. You could be beast slayers. You could be deserters. That's really nice. You always act first in the first round. You could be cultists. You could be northern raiders. You could be a lone wolf. I really like this one. Or a random. Just pick from this. I've been using this. I really like it because you have an avatar in this one. Like the guy you start with is you. So if he dies, you lose. But he's actually pretty strong. He's a freaking hedge knight, which is like the strongest recruitable character, and they always cost thousands and thousands of gold, but you just start as one. But he's not invulnerable, and he doesn't have the best gear, but he's got pretty good gear. For cultists, poor gear. More cultists could join you for free. I don't know. %, worst prices is pretty rough. Also, those things, this head right here, these things are awful, and I hate them, and I want them all to go away and never return. Freaking Alps, man. They're just the worst. 16 men into battle. 25 in your roster. Can't hire anyone but a peasant. That would be really expensive in terms of food. If you kept them around long enough, they would still turn out to be pretty good. But not as good as, you know, a freaking hedge knight. I'm probably going to mess around with seeds for a bit until I get something that's nice, because I don't want to get like a player character that is like a moron and just bleeds out repeatedly. or is a coward or something, you know. It's it's just like the seeds influence what you can get as a starter, what your starting character's traits are, and that's what I want to mess around with. So I get something that's okay. I'm not gonna fish for the best, but I want something that's decent. I'm tempted between Barbarian and Lone Wolf. I think I'll go with Lone Wolf. I've been playing that, and it's also listed as hard. Probably because you can only have 12 men, which is a full complement into battle, and you can't have any backups. And, you know, that's pretty rough. We'll just see. I'm going to stop the recording after we figure out our banner. And, ooh. Neat. Ugh. Bird is good. Hand. Nobody likes that foot. Ooh, that's a good one for the peasant militia. Reminds me of Rome. Also, these are the late game crises, a war between the different human factions, orcs or undead. Also, permanent destruction is pretty rough, but we'll leave that on. I can't use that. I was gonna, like, the danged legion, but I can't have a legion. I can only have 12 guys. That one's pretty interesting. Looks like dragons fighting. Like they're biting each other's necks. It'd probably be good for the barbarians. What is good as, like, a guy, just a dude? No, that's got a Warhammer kind of feel with the seals on it. Duke. Hargrave. There we go. And we're just gonna heck around with seeds for a bit, so I will be right back as soon as I find something that's okay.